When a servant of Allah is isolated, you know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does? If that person is being isolated because of their faith, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala now starts to shower that person with more mercy and more blessings. And brothers and sisters, this concept reminds you more so than anything else of our revert brothers and sisters. Do you know how difficult it is to embrace a faith and then have your friends, your family, your relatives turn away from you? Do you know how difficult this process is? Many of us within the Muslim community, we look upon an individual who embraces the faith, we see the good times. We don't see the bad times. It's very difficult. And this is exactly why in the verses of the Quran, Surah Al-Qasas, verse 53, verse 54, you find Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about these individuals in particular. Those who are believing in a different religion before because they found the truth to be in that religion. But then when the Quran was presented to them, they said, oh, this is the true religion. I'm going to change my path. But when they change their path, it's so difficult because people start to turn away from you. Because you start to learn family members, you start to lose family members, you start to lose friends, you start to lose all sorts of individuals at this point. But this is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses this person more. Because verse 54 says what? أُولَٰئِكَ يُؤْتَوْنَ أَجْرَهُمْ مَرَّتَيْنِ. They are going to be rewarded twice. Why? بِمَا صَبَرُوا. Because of the patience that they showed. You know how difficult it is to make that change? Sometimes people embrace the faith. They have to give up habits that they've had for 20, 30 years. You and I are sitting there complaining about this issue or that issue. You and I, we complain about the idea that we have to get up and pray for Fajr when others might be asleep. You and I don't understand that there are those whose families have left them because they get up for Fajr in the morning. It's very different.